Chicago rapper Doowop. You know, that's the GloGang, NLMB No Limit affiliate. Close friends with G Herbo, Chief Keef. His brother was Capo, was killed in Chicago. You know, Doowop was shot at Mello Buckzz mixtape release party that happened in Chicago downtown at the Artist Lounge. You know, this happened some months ago. 4 Mello Buckzz friends was killed. Several people was shot. It was like 17 people shot. It was horrific. A lot of people, you know, was killed. 4 people was killed. Doowop was one of the people that was shot. He survived. You know, he showed his bullet wound. He almost got his leg blew off. Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes. Because when this news happened, you know, a lot of people thought Doowop was gone. It just reported that he was shot. Motherfuckers thought he was dead. But, you know, luckily he survived, you know. He showed his leg. This is a picture of his leg. Yeah, you clearly can see. You know, it looked like he might have had some skin grafts where he got some skin off other parts of his body put on his kneecap and shit like that. You know, normally when they got to do these skin grafts and shit like that, that's when they fucked you up. You know, so I'm not sure exactly what happened or exactly his total thing, but he been out of commission for a while and shit like that, you know. But he showed this shit, you know. I don't know if he on crutches or whatever. He said he back though, you know, and you know he's speaking like spiritual and shit. You know, normally when you go through an experience like that, that should be spiritual. You know, the streets got to speaking quick on that risky road, you know. Got to seeing that's who was behind that, you know. Maybe this was get back for a dude who was killed earlier that day. You know, I reported on this shit, you know, that's crazy. You know, this news went viral all around the world. You know, those shootings and killings, that shit made every national news platform, you know. But I wanted to bring to your attention, Doowop showed his leg. And he also posted this message about, you know, surviving this horrific shooting. You know, this almost took his life. You know, a lot of people in the culture play it off and act like they just strong, tough guys. But this guy was almost killed, you know. It was several bullets that flew out them guns and shit, you know. And one of the bullets that hit him was one of the bullets that kept him alive. And it was 4 people out of all those people that was shot. It's not here no more. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the crazy part before we get out of here, the killers and the suspects, nobody's been arrested for this shit. You know, remember, it's a culture. Shut up and be quiet. But I wanted to bring that to your attention, you know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, click this video that just popped up on the screen, and you click it by just touching it. Touch that video. It's going to send you to my other YouTube channel where I just dropped a brand new video that I think a lot of y'all need to watch. And don't forget to subscribe to that YouTube channel.